Hello. Good morning still, everybody. Right? Yeah. So this question is when you get good, will you, yes, sorry, got a hiccup. When you get good, will you help your family and community? And then I had this should be easy, but I know it will be conflicting for a lot of people, especially the ones on Facebook, my people. But the answer for me should be obvious. It's like I ain't even waiting till I'm good. I ain't even waiting till I'm back in my community. Because the information, the things that I'm putting out, once people themselves, like the fundraisers, the setting up of the fundraisers, I broke that all down into steps. These are things that can help both community fundraisers and school fundraisers. They can both help. The town meetings, they can help. Putting pressure on the governments, that can help. Using petitions is how you put pressure on the governments. You know, you knowing a bit of the laws and stuff is how you deal with the police. See, the information I put out and will be putting out bit by bit, it's gonna be helping not only my community, not only my family, but worldwide, everybody. Yeah, like this is another video. It will be shared. Like the answers to these questions. Like I telling you, I do things for a reason. There's a lot more behind me just asking these things to the community, you know. But yes, I should have been answering them along with you guys the whole time. Yes, I was wrong for that, you know. But when you get good, will you be helping your family and the community? I'm not asking everybody to be like me and be about everything and everybody. That's me. But you can at least do you. And once you get good, you good for your family and your community. That is well what everybody should push for. And then they got some of us that just think on everybody. Yeah, those are leaders. That's not everybody though. Does everybody believe in everybody still? Does everybody even know that everybody is the answer? Does everybody believe that we can even get there? Does everybody see us getting there? That would be few people that would be able to answer all of those questions positively. And then, even if you do, are you ready to be putting yourself out there for all of this? Because I am, because this is what I was about the whole time. This is why, even now, like if you was to call to Holland and look for a record on me, you will find more from the government than by the police. Because even the time the police told me they was wrong for that, I just didn't know. I was still young. Well, young. It's already above 30, I think. But this is also where they get a lot of people. They get a lot of the young people through the traps of the streets and the stresses. And number two, the ones that they select, especially the rapper boys, because it's not like celebrities and them rapper boys. Like 6ix9ine, he's pushing the most. He cares the most, if you ask me. It's just that yeah, they used and he let them be known that that's all what happened is like at least he put it out there. There are many that you all look up to. They ain't saying that they did it. Yeah, a lot. That when they get reminded about, oh yeah, but remember you did that? They ain't handling it like 6ix9ine, a dude that's now coming up, and everybody wants to hate on him because he says what it is. He's breaking down the industry. He cares more for the black people, if you ask me, than the black people themselves. I shared today something to either my Facebook story or to the Facebook self or to TikTok. I don't know, but I shared it somewhere. He was talking about King Von. Now, who all even know who King Von is? Okay, cool. He was saying King Von got killed for lacking. Now, I wouldn't say King Von was lacking. He went looking and he was unprepared. It's like you went Your boys ain't even had your back. You on the dude, another dude could roll up on you, and I mean, where was your team? But Pop Smoke got lacking. There was three names he said that got killed lacking. Pop Smoke, Nipsey, and the first one I was just saying. No, and like I said, I had to take a break. But what his point was, in a room full of other black men that know about the streets, like Whack 100, that know about the streets, you want to say about you don't understand the point. The point is like basically we can't even freaking go to sleep and be sure you getting up the next day. But then again, that's the energy they're putting out there. This is the whole thing. You singing and you rapping about that and this and that and the other being disrespectful. What you think? What you put out there is what's coming back to you. But yeah, it's not even only the industry, it's not even only just the youth. It's the ones like my age, the ones that they look up to. They got that from somewhere. They got that from looking up to you all. And then nobody ain't gonna address them. Everybody's now scared to address them because now they got guns. You got guns too. But it's like, is that the only way you can speak? Is that the only way you can communicate? Who wins? The race as a whole loses every time y'all killing each other. That's one less person that we got to be fighting against them. And this is the whole thing. They got the streets fighting each other. Why? Because the streets, that's basically the people's soldiers. If our soldiers is killing each other, what is going to happen when they now come in with their army? People, think about what you're doing. When you get good, try and get your community on. Don't just run and sell out to these people. Like myself, I can. That's another thing that I'm gonna be proving. Like if you look on my Facebook is my island, Saber. Ain't nobody supporting me. But should I now turn my back on them because they're not supporting me? See, my community comes first. And my community is more than just the people that's in there now at this point in time. My community is the whole island. My community is the future babies that's still even yet to be born. That's who all I doing this for. It's not for the greedy, selfish bastards that don't know how to handle business now. They can learn. And whoever doesn't, doesn't. But I know, just like on my social media, once I'm around physically, it'll be a different thing. But yeah, people, that was this one, you know. When you get good, make sure your people good. You know, your direct people, whether they was there for you or not, you supposed to understand them the most. You know, even though it might be hard, still. I mean, y'all see me going through it online. You know. Anyways, peace.